fall of Stratholme, victory in this war is finally within our grasp. Once we destroy the capital of Lordran, and Zul'jin burns quel'thalas to the ground, none will remain with the power to oppose us. Then, at long last, we can ensure a proud and glorious future for the orcs on this world, and everyone brave enough to stand with us. Glory to the Horde! Victory or death!
Master, what will we do now? Doomhammer and his forces will be moving west very soon.
We will be moving north, my apprentices, as there is something in quel'thalas that I need for the next step of my plan. Gather the warriors. It is time to reinforce Zul'jin.
Master, our camp has been established. We are ready for new orders.
Good. The troll leader should be arriving soon. And when he does, we can begin to plan the next steps of this little expedition.
Greetings, warlocks. Our forces be ready for our joint attack on the elves. As soon as we crush the elven forces to the south and weaken their borders, we can move towards Silver Moon itself and obliterate this vile kingdom once and for all.
With the destruction of Tyr's Hand and Stratholme, the Alliance will be unable to send reinforcements. The elves will be facing us alone. However, we shouldn't underestimate this land of sorcerers. It will not be easy for us to break their defenses. The very nature of this land is on their side.
Much of the elves' great power lies within the runestones that shield this land. Those stones are exhausting our will and mine with their foul magic. While bolstering the elves' own immortal powers, we cannot break this realm as long as they stand.
I sense that there are 5 of these stones along the borders of quel'thalas, each of which embodies a certain element, much like the stone I encountered on Teodaro. As soon as we find and absorb their power, the elves will crumble before us.
And when they do, quel'thalas will finally fall, and the ghost of my people avenged at last.
What?
I will not be doomed.
I think I broke my arm. Help me! Someone! Anyone!
Ah, the little loyal shaman. How curious. I was just looking for a way to dispose of you discreetly, but you seem to have solved the issue for me. I suppose I should be grateful.
What? How dare you! In the name of the War Chief, I command you to get me out of here. The War Chief will...
The War Chief will do nothing, little one, for he will never know what happened here. You will die in this ditch, alone and weeping, while I secure the destiny I so justly deserve.
Gul'Dan! Damn you! You will die for this. Mark my words. You will die for this.
Welcome, War Chief. Your arrival is timely.
You've done well, Gul'Dan. Now give me a report.
We have decimated the elves' outlying defenses, killed their general, and claimed the power of their runestones for the Horde. Quel'thalas is open for conquest. The elves will be powerless against us.
Very impressive, Gul'Dan. You and your followers have proved your usefulness to the Horde. Wait, where is Utok? I gave him a direct order to stay by your side.
That you did. However, I told him to scout ahead to locate the best possible route to the Elven capital. He should be reporting back to camp shortly.
Very well. Zul'jin, it's time to unleash this weapon that you promised me. Burn this land to ashes.
As you command, War Chief.
Come, my warriors, onward to Silver Moon.
Master, the elven defenses are broken. We are ready to crush quel'thalas and wipe the elves from the face of this world.
That will not be necessary, my apprentice. We have what we came for. Gather our troops and make for the coast. The Stormreaver fleet will have a long journey ahead of it.
What? You be leaving now? When we are about one step away from complete victory over the elves? When I made my pact with the Horde, Doomhammer himself gave me his word that the Horde will return these lands to their money.
I am not Doomhammer, little troll. And he is nothing to me. I didn't come here to return this realm to you, insignificant savages. I came to seize its power, and with it, I will bring this wretched world to its knees. You are but pawns in a much greater game. And when it's finished, you and all of creation will bow before me.
Traitor, Oathbreaker, yourself was betrayed, and the Horde will lead to your death. I have seen your kind before, blinded by greed and arrogance, and their fate have all been the same. Your end will be slow, cruel, and agonizing. And when you realize the error of the path you have chosen, it will be too late. This be my curse upon you, Warlock.
We do not understand, Master. What could be more important than victory in the war? What power are you talking about?
Come with me, my apprentice, and see with your own eyes what awaits us.
Anyone there? Help me, please.
Well. A commander who fell into a ditch and couldn't get out. I thought better of you, Utok.
Tropic, this is not the time to gloat. We are in a very serious situation.
Scratcher, your Warlock has betrayed us. The whole army has withdrawn, except for a few grunt, leaving my people and I to fend for ourselves. This is a great disgrace for all of our kind.
Gul'Dan has betrayed us all, Zul'jin. He left me to die in this pit. Help me get out of here. Mighty Zul'jin, Gul'Dan must not get away with this.
You are in my debt now, Scratcher. I have saved your life. And so you and your remaining brethren must help me defend Zul'jin. Soon the elves will regroup and strike back. Honor the pact you took. Without the Horde at our back, my people will be wiped out.
You have suffered a great injustice today, Zul'jin. Talbek and the rest of my warriors are yours to command. I pray they will be enough. As for me, I cannot join you. The war chief must know what happened here. I must depart at once. I would have gladly cleaved that filthy warlock's head in the war chief's honor. But I was ordered to remain at Zul'jin's side at all costs. Go with the wind, Utok. We will prove our mettle another time.
That cursed warlock will be the doom of the Horde. Do what you must. I will return to my homeland to defend it. Bring my regards to Ren and Orgrim. Let them know that my fight continues.
Days in the mountains and we'll reach the lake. According to reports, our armada is filling through the river Brightwater in Tirisfall. They will provide naval support for us when we get to Fenris Isle.
Why don't we just kill these humans, War Chief?
I had a meeting with their chieftain, and they have agreed to let us through their territory without a fight if we spare them.
Betraying their own kind? These humans have no honor.
Tirisfall and the outskirts of the wizard city of Dalaran are heavily fortified. Crossing the Lordamere Lake through Alterac was our best option. And with this new arrangement, we will arrive at full strength. Where is the war chief? I must speak with him at once.
Scratcher? What are you doing here? You should be in quel'thalas overseeing the siege of Silvermoon.
Gul'Dan, his entire clan, as well as the Twilight's hammer, have betrayed us. Silvermoon still stands, and the Armani have been pushed back into Zul'jin. He went west with his entire force.
The wretched warlock. He seeks to mock me? To undermine me? The Horde and everything we have accomplished here? I was wrong in sparing him, and now I will right that mistake. Zul'jin, Ren, May, we are yours to command, War Chief. Gul'Dan and his fleet fled west. You will take 3 battalions of Blackrock and Blacktooth Grim Warriors, as well as Zul'jin's Dragonmaw. Pursue that vile traitor to the ends of the earth if you have to.
I will gather the troops, War Chief.
Destroy the renegade clans and return with the head of Gul'Dan. It will be done, War Chief. I will use the skull of that filthy traitor as a reminder to never have dealings with dark sorcerers again, and to show everyone what happens when you cross the War Chief of the Horde.